Hello and welcome to Review Mobility. Our platform allows consumers to post their independent reviews on their experience with mobility companies around the UK, whilst also learning about mobility aids and browse a selection of mobility products we picked out. Head to our website reviewmobility.co.uk to learn more. Today, we will be covering dressing aids. Let us get started. As they make getting dressed easier and more autonomous, dressing aids are great for those with trouble walking or maintaining their balance. Those who have trouble putting on or removing their clothing may benefit greatly from using a dressing assist gadget. What do you need to know when buying dressing aids? When shopping for dressing aids, you need to identify what you need help with, such as do you need help with putting on clothes or putting on shoes. Once you identify this, you can select a dressing aid to help. How to buy dressing aids? The best way to buy dressing aids online is to shop around first, as there are so many different ones to pick from, so do your research first. Where to buy dressing aids? You can buy dressing aids online, and we have picked some that may help on this page. What are the benefits of having dressing aids? The main benefit of having dressing aids is that it helps you to get changes and put clothes on. What should I look out for when choosing dressing aids? When looking at choosing dressing aids, you should look at: how will they help? Recommendations. Reviews. What are dressing aids? All items that simplify getting dressed are considered dressing aids. Using a dressing stick to get clothes off the floor and over your head instead of stooping down will relieve the pressure on your back. Dressing aids for seniors. Dressing aids can help seniors as they may find it harder to bend down and put their shoes on or pull a top over their head due to reduced mobility. So dressing aids can help them. Dressing aids for trousers. Dressing aids for trousers are great. They can help people with limited mobility put their pants on without needing help. Dressing aids with shoehorn. A shoehorn is one of the most common dressing aids. These will help people put their shoes on without bending down. Dressing aids for people living with arthritis. People with arthritis can find it hard to change as it may be a painful process. So dressing aids can help bring back their independence and make them feel more comfortable when getting dressed. Dressing aids for hair. Dressing aids can help people do their hair, get ready in the morning without needing a carer or loved one, and bring back some independence in their life. What are dressing aids? A dressing aid may be helpful for those who have problems wearing an article of clothing without assistance. A dressing stick, often constructed of wood, features a hook at one end to facilitate activities like donning and doffing garments. Why are dressing for aids important? If you or a loved one have difficulties wearing clothing items like shirts, pants, socks, and shoes, a dressing aid may be of assistance. They could make getting in and out of bed less of an ordeal than it already is. What is a dressing stick? When you have a dressing stick, you may avoid wasting energy bending, twisting, and reaching as much. The dressing aid may pull on various things, including cloth, belt loops, and shoelaces. What item helps assist a disabled person get dressed? By extending their reach, the elderly who use dressing sticks may more easily grip and yank on clothing that might otherwise be out of reach. Use this plastic stick to help you pull your pants up, or to grab onto a piece of fabric. So that concludes our guide on dressing aids. We hope you found this helpful. Don't forget to go and check out some of our other content on mobility aids, mobility scooters, stair lifts, and much more. Head to our website, reviewmobility.co.uk for more information.